Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Mary Jo. Thank you to everyone who's been watching and subscribing and liking and sharing. I really appreciate it, and everyone who's booking readings. People do ask me about certain things with the cards, but again, these are general readings. You know, imagine how many people are watching these. It may resonate with some and not with others. But if you want a more personal reading, I'm happy to do that for you. You can just email me in the link below or hit me up on Facebook or Instagram, and we'll be happy to do that on Skype, FaceTime. Even if you just want to do it over the telephone, and people who live local to me, we do it in person. Okay? So we're looking, our reading is for March. We've entered March now. We're still in Pisces. The sun is in Pisces. We're still off the Virgo full moon energy. So this is from March 4th through March 10th, 2018. All right, and we start off with the Lover's card. Now, the Lover's card in the Tarot, if you've watched your solar returns, this is Gemini. Gemini is the polar opposite to Pisces, okay? It's another one of those mutable signs. Now, this is a major arcana, the Lovers. All right, it is number 6, the number of Venus, the number of love, self-esteem, money. This card talks about making good choices. Now, in a general reading, let's just look at it. This could be making good choices with a love partner. This is someone that you have a sexual relationship, something very passionate and driven about. Making good choices with this person. Okay, maybe you're feeling uplifted with this person. Maybe it's someone new in your life or someone you've known for a while. But it is all about feeling that need to be complete with other. Even though we want to feel genuinely interdependent, all right, or independent, and loving ourselves first, that is truly Venus, self-love first, to attract like to us. This is also the desire as humans to have other in our life, and this is about making a good choice with that. The ruler of Gemini is Mercury, and Mercury is in Pisces right now. Now, for others of you that this is not about love or a sexual relationship, and for even those of you that is about sexual relationships, that is not including love, they're talking about you making good choices, being cautious, being responsible in what you're doing. There's nothing wrong with being lustful and passionate. You know, not everyone is looking for a full-time relationship or commitment. I'm not judging. Even if you are the type of person who likes to have many partners, just be careful in your choosing and be responsible. Now, if it's not about love, let's say it's about money, anything else that Venus talks about, making good choices that need to complete you with something. Maybe it's something you're looking to buy, third dimensional, tangible items, making good choices with this. Looking at this card, is it truly bringing you balance? Or is it something that you just feel that you need in your life to complete you? You are complete without this thing, but it's something that you truly are desiring. Be cautious again. Make good choices with this instead of just jumping into something that you're feeling passionate about, you know, like an impulse, spending or buying, relationship, anything in your life that you do without thought. This card is here to remind you that it's very important to seek balance in yourself emotionally before you make any choices. And since it's a mercurial card, Mercury, that is the mental realm. We want your mind to be clear, make logical, methodical choices here, okay? Not things that are fleeting. Now, the Page of Swords is typically a young child to me that's 18 or younger. This is an air sign to me, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? The child might be a little cool or aloof or quiet even, very pensive. They're usually in their head a lot, very thought-provoking. They might enjoy music and the arts. They might just enjoy puzzles and little games, you know, quiet time by themselves. All right, so if this is about making choices with this child, this might resonate for you. If it is not about a child, the page is also about messengers and all the messages that they bring. Okay, so this is maybe news that you've been waiting to hear for, and there's going to be a delay. So whatever news you've been waiting for, maybe you're waiting for your tax returns. Maybe you're waiting to find out about that house or car that you want to buy. Maybe you're waiting to hear from that girl or that guy that you met, and you're not hearing it. The sword is down for me. It's indicative of no communication. The good thing is there's no arguments or quarreling. And if there was an argument or quarrel going on here or debate, you know, that mutable energy with Gemini and Pisces, they vacillate back and forth. They're flip-flops, but they are also open to change and flexible. So maybe this time of not hearing any news is good news. You know, because you do have these columns on either side of you and that archway, that protection around you. Beautiful oranges there in yellow. That's that second chakra of creativity. You know, maybe you're even desiring to have a baby. You're looking to create a life. You want to have a child or adopt or foster. And this is something you're waiting to hear the news of. And you haven't heard anything yet. Just wait right now. You know, and I see these swirling colors of the purple and red. That's spirit and that grounding chakra. Spirit has got something in the works here for you. And all this blue is knowledge, wisdom, and this empowerment, this creation here. Well, there's yellow in there too, so I'm saying empowerment. But this orangey color is something you're looking to create, something you're looking to bring forth and birth. So just wait on it for now, because the messages will be forthcoming, but there will be delays in it. And we will be having that Mercury retrograde too coming up in March. So it could even be that's the delay, and then after the retrograde, you'll hear something. Another major. All right, okay. Wow, so we have the Empress, which is truly Venus in the Tarot. 3. Again, we're talking about two people creating something. So the 3 is like a couple having a baby or adopting or fostering. A partnership that's progressing. 2 people buying a house. You know, this is the next step. This is, what are you creating? What are you bringing forth? What are you birthing into form? Here's Venus's symbol. And Venus is in Pisces right now too. So these 2 cards indicate Mercury and Venus are in Pisces. They don't move into Aries, I think until the 10th or so, because we still have that party going on in Pisces in March before it moves into the Aries energy. So you have that mutable energy. That's why I felt those purples and blues. We go from that amethyst color into the blues of aquamarine. But the color, the stone for Neptune is lapis lazuli. It's also tanzanite. So these are the stones and colors that I brought forth for you. And aquamarine is also too. But here with the Empress, it's something you're ready to birth. So after the delay, you'll be actually bringing forth that which you are desiring. This is something, in like I said, in form. That's the new job, the raise. Oh, you did great with the midterms, or spring break is here. That musical piece, very Venusian, you know, for our artists too. This is that poetry, the book, the piece of artwork, whatever it is, this is coming forth with Venus. And if it is for love, this is really talking about love here. For many of you, this is a love relationship. If you had some quarrels or problems, there's a delay here. It's going through a process of healing. And then we have with the Empress, it is success in all things that you want to create in your life and bringing forth. She's forever pregnant. It's abundant blessings to you in your life. And it is the result of the choice you made with the 3. Okay, you did put some creative energy in this. This is something you truly desired, that you felt you needed, and even in this time of delay, you know that is coming. And remember that. You know it's coming. With that Venusian energy, that is the energy of creating things. And it is very much about music, beautiful textiles, beautiful surroundings, happiness, joy, balance. You know, the number 6 here is the number of Venus, okay? 3 is halfway to that balance. And the major arcana, to me, these are always like major arcana. You know, we have the Ace. To me, it's the hand of God. How more important can it be that something is happening special in your life? It's very much to me like a major, even though it is not. With the Ace of Cups, this is love. This is bliss. This is your holy grail. This is completion. This is your emotions felling and overflowing. All phases of your emotions. The moon in all of its phases. You're feeling joy. God has been watching your universe, whatever you call your higher power. This is something you've truly desired for a long time. And for some of you, this went back into autumn, maybe around the equinox. There was something that you were looking to birth and create in your life and bring into your life. And through much delay, here it is. But for all of us, this is a beautiful time of feeling loved, nurtured, cared for, protected. This is new love, the birth of new love, the birth of a child. Progressively, this could be many of you are announcing the pregnancy, the birth of a child, a wedding, an engagement. You see, this is true happiness and bliss expressed through loving, love energy and emotional stability. You have this gold water. It's a little ripply, but it's basically calm. That's alchemical, okay? That transitional energy. And this is you reaching that point, that pinnacle that you want. And for a while, God is saying, take the cup and drink from it. You will be overflowing with joy and bliss and happiness in this news that you've been waiting for, this experience you've been passionate about experiencing. And for a period of time, you will feel that your thirst has been quenched and you are truly fulfilled. This is invitations to love, joy, real invitations to go places, do things, anything blissful that you can imagine in your life, because bliss is different to each and every one of us. And our emotional satisfaction is different to each and every one of us. But the energy of joy and bliss and love that resonates is universal. It's how we get there. And what we are looking to get to that is different in each and every one of us. It sets us all apart as individuals. So this is a beautiful reading for this week. Beautiful energy. And by the way, all planets are direct right now. So hop on board. This is a great time. With the planets being direct, this is your push, your shove to ride the wave all the way to shore. Okay, it's not saying choppy waters. This is clear, smooth sailing. You know, you got that wave, go there. Take it. Be grateful for it. Always be grateful for it. And it's that grand earth trine that's going on in the sky right now too, that's bringing things into form, into earth, into third dimensional reality. You want to ride that trine, or additional blessings in the universe that make it easier. But doesn't mean you can be lazy about it. It's saying, yes, there'll be ease of flow, but if you put even more effort into it, more joy into it, and bliss and appreciation and love, it will expand really exponentially, especially with Jupiter in Scorpio. We want to expand on that. And it does affect that energy. When you put into it, it's what you get out of it. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Remember, if you want a reading, please, you could just email me or IM me on my Facebook page or DM me on my Instagram page. And thank you to everyone who's been watching. I appreciate everyone. And as always, I wish you the best.